So we have a nice breath to movement flow for you. I'm going to go ahead and turn off commenting and we can get right into it. You don't really need any specific props or anything today. So just find a nice comfortable position on your mat, on your back. Big toes touch, knees come wide. And then just rest your hands on your belly. Take a quiet moment to say hello to your practice. And to just thank yourself for showing up. And just noticing any tension in the body. And then find a slow, steady inhalation through the nose to fill up and just acknowledge that tension. That tension, wherever it is. Open mouth, exhale. Let the arms fall wide. Side out. Take another slow, steady breath in through the nose to fill up. And just feeling the weight of your head and acknowledging yourself physically here. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Relax the shoulders. One more like this. Inhale through the nose, fill up. Side out. Relaxing the chest, feeling the spine soften, the ankles, everything relaxes. Take your time, seal the lips now. Inhale through the nose only. Constrict the throat and exhale through the nose only. Really relax the hips. So this breath is very important for practice. Inhale through the nose only. Exhale through the nose only. One more. Fill up on the inhale. Bringing an intention to acknowledge at the forefront of your mind. Step one is to just acknowledge anything we need to work through. Hold that inhale even deeper. Through the nose, exhale. Slowly follow an inhalation to pull the knees towards each other, moving gently. Hug the knees into your chest. And at your pace, hands at the kneecaps. Exhale, make circles with the knees. Massage out the low back. Move clockwise first 3 times. Inhale to exhale. And at your pace, counterclockwise, wind relieving pose. Inhale. Exhale. Just making circles with the knees. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take a breath in, keep the right knee towards you, and exhale the left leg long. Take your time, no rush. Roll out the right ankle 3 times, keeping the breath fluid. Really good. One more. And counterclockwise. 1, 2. Still on the right ankle. 3. And take a breath in. Pull the right knee in as close as it will. Exhale, find a gentle twist. Right knee comes over to the left. Right arm reaches right. Inhale, notice the length in your spine. Exhale to turn your gaze to the right hand. Let's breathe here for 3 more. Press that right shoulder down. 2. One more full inhale. Twist deep with the exhale. Take your time, inhale that right knee back towards you. And let's bend the right ankle over the left thigh, figure four, right ankle to left thigh, left knee in. Take 3 breaths here. Really bringing fingers to the left thigh. 2. You should feel the stretch in the right butt cheek. Very good. 1. Slowly release. Pull both your knees in. Fill up. Inhale. Right leg goes long on the exhale. And keep that left knee drawn in 3 times. Moving ankle clockwise. Left ankle isolated. 2. And 1. Move it counterclockwise, go slow. 1, 2, 3. Slowly pull that left knee in closer. And then exhale, twist. Right hand comes to left knee, guiding that left knee over to the right. Gaze left. Inhaling to reach those left fingers further out. Exhaling to ground that left shoulder down. Let's breathe for 3 more. Breath in. Through the nose, breath out. See if you can keep this for practice. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. 1 more inhale. Twisting is so good for digestion. Exhale. Slowly inhale, guide that left knee back in towards you. And at your pace, pull the right knee in, left ankle, right thigh, figure 4. Bringing the fingers at the right thigh, let's exhale that left knee forward. 2 more. Each cycle of breath is an opportunity to detox. Last one. And let's release on the exhale. Knees towards you, feet firm down onto the mat. Inhale, reach hands to the back, make a fist and roll it out slowly. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Propping the wrists. Clockwise again. Is the breath moving? Counterclockwise again. And keeping the knees bent, feet down. Maybe you bring the heels a little closer to the bum. Ensure the toes are parallel. Let's exhale, hands behind the head. Elbows come wide. On an inhale, let's lengthen the spine, pressing head into palms, and take a moment to pull the navel into the spine so you feel the low abdominals turn on. Do that again. Inhale, feel the low back open, and press against the mat. Exhale. On an inhale, slowly lift and lengthen the spine, head, neck, shoulders. Once you feel that the head is off of the mat because of the core working, option to lengthen or stay where you are, and pulse with me for 12. Think of the chin and the heart lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Option to hold at the top or release. Exhale, pulse a little more for 5. Pulsing a little higher, quicker. 4. Very good. 3. Almost there. 2. Hold at the top. Maybe you release or breathe for 3. For 2. Push through the big toes. Lift, lift, lift. And lower, full body stretch. Inhale, hands above you, toes in front of you. Breathing into the opposition. Let's cross the ankles. Rock the length of your spine. And come right into tabletop position, hands and knees. It doesn't matter how quickly you get there, as long as you get there. Let's refine our tabletop position. Take a moment to spread the fingers wide. Push into the thumbs, the index fingers, and bend the elbows a little bit so you feel the muscle turn on. Look forward, bring the wrist back a hair, and then spin the backs of the elbows towards the hip bones. Notice the length in your spine. All right, let's hold this. Option to stay here. Option 2, inhale to rock forward, just asking the body what it needs, and just rock back. 2 more like this. Don't let the hips sink. Come wide, child's pose. For 3. Really reaching hips towards the heels as you walk the fingers forward. 2. And 1. Slowly pull it forward, tabletop position. We'll be running through a few rounds of this. Knees and toes line up. Hands back under the shoulders. Cow pose, chest up, chin up, look up. For 3. For 2. Really bringing chin and throat to sky. 1. Take an inhale here, still bending at the elbows gently, round and curl, exhale. Cat pose. For 3. Can you bring the shoulders more forward? For 2. Push yogis. 1. Take a breath in, keep the palms wide, look forward. Let's exhale to slowly push back, pick up the knees, and connect the chest and the thighs with the strong arms. Modified down dog, the priority is lengthening the spine. Inhale, shoulders away from ears. And exhale, slowly melt the heels down any amount that keeps the spine as it is. Beautiful. Keeping this long spine in your down dog, please, for 3 more. Strong arms, open palms. 2. And just notice the legs in space, the thighs spin towards each other. 1. Lengthen and push the earth away, tailbone higher. Slowly come onto the knees for child's pose. Big toes touch, knees come wide. Hands walk to the right as you exhale the hips towards the heels. Getting a stretch through the side body. 2 more cycles. Maybe the left fingers reach further for a deeper stretch. 1 more. Keep the left armpit pulling down. Very good. Inhale through center. And hands to the left this time, ribs over to the right. For 3. For 2. For 1. Stay for another inhale. Pulling that right armpit down. Exhale, slowly inhale back through center. Pull it forward, tabletop position. Listen carefully, really bring the knees and the toes in line. Walk the hands back so the shoulders are well over the wrists and look forward. All right, so option 1 is to stay here. Option 2 is to slowly step the right leg back, the left leg back for a high plank and hold. For 2 more. Pushing the earth away, it doesn't have to be difficult. If the core is dropping, push through the upper body so the hips are in line with the shoulders. Notice this exhale. Big breath in. Downward facing dog, maybe the hands come slightly wider and lift the hips up. For 3. Very good. Begin to find the head and neck loose. For 2. No pressure in the wrist. Fire in the core, more in the arms. 1. Lengthening the spine. Big inhale. Child's pose again, really good. Exhale. Slowly press the elbows down, bending at the elbows. Bring the hands to touch above your head, and exhale, thumbs to the nape of your neck. Really inhale to inch the elbows forward. Exhale to melt the heart down. Give me 2 more breaths. Really nice. Slowly, yogis, pull it forward. Tabletop position. Ensure that the palms are wide, the elbows are gently bending and wrapping towards the hip bones. The heart is pulling forward. Take an exhale to push through the thumbs and the index fingers. Option 1, stay here. We're slowly keeping shoulders over the wrist. This is a lot of work. Getting out of the ego, step the left leg back, right toes meet the left, high plank and hold for 3. For 2. Maybe you're shaking in the arms, shaking in the core. 1 more. Pushing the earth away, doming the back. Take an inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. For 3. Lengthening the spine. That's 2. Last one. Child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wider than you think they can go as you really bring the heart closer to the floor. Keep pulling the shoulders away from the ears, and this time open the palms to face the ceiling. Press the thumbs down, down, down. Palms are facing up. Thumbs are pulling to touch the mat. Inhale, roll it forward, tabletop position. Spread the left fingers wide. Let's reach the right arm to the sky. Rock the left shoulders more forward. Inhale, reach the right arm a little higher. Really good job. Thread the needle. Right shoulder comes behind the left wrist. As you land the shoulder and cheek down, inhale, left fingers forward. 2 more breaths here. One more breath here. Give me 1 more cycle. Slowly bring the left hand under you first, under the left shoulder. Push it up, tabletop position. Let's reset with a cow pose. Inhale, chest up, chin up, look up. Exhale for cat pose, dome the back, look down. And inhale for neutral. Spread the right fingers wide. Let's inhale, pick the left arm up to the sky, really reaching high, and then maybe rock the right shoulder forward more, feeling strength through the right arm. Inhale, lift the left fingers even more. Thread the needle, go slow. Left shoulder lands behind the right wrist with the left cheek on the mat. Breath in, walks the right fingers forward. For 3. For 2. What can you let go of? Where can you find ease? Slowly bring that right hand back under the right shoulder, back into tabletop position. Listen carefully. Palm print by palm print, just find a bit more length in the spine, walking the hands forward, soft bend the elbows, look up. As in look forward, maybe stay here or curl the toes under you, hover the knees for only 4 more. Low belly working, arms working. 3. Option to stay. 2. I'm not forcing you to do anything. 1. Take an inhale. Downward facing dog. Let's exhale. Reach the hips to the sky. 3 breaths here, yogis. Finding more length in the spine. Push the earth away. 2. Last one. Lifting thighs away from kneecaps, but keeping a gentle bend in the knees. Inhale, pick the right foot up to the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee to the nose, step the foot through between the hands, or pick up the foot and put it between the hands, drop the left knee down. You may bring the left knee to a towel if you have sensitive knees. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Option to look up, find balance wherever you are. For 2. For 1. Take a big breath in. On an exhale, spin the left fingers forward, right fingers back. Keep the right hip bone pulling forward, the right fingers reaching back. 1 more cycle here. You are tall through the crown of your head and reaching more through the fingers, open the chest. Take an inhale. Bring the left hand down. Spread the left fingers wide. Exhale, kick the right leg back. Modified side plank. Flex that right foot, open the chest, reach higher. 2 more breaths here. Belly is engaged. If you need an easier variation, drop the right toes down. 1 more. No pinching anywhere. Rock those left shoulders more forward. Tabletop position. Right knee down. Breath in through the nose. Let's rock it back. Downward facing dog on an exhale. Left leg picks up. Left foot steps through. Land the foot between the hands or pick it up and put it there. Exhale the right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe look up. 2 more. Getting out of the ego and just acknowledge where you are today. Keep pushing through the big toe, belly strong, reach up. Exhale, sweep the right fingers forward, left fingers back. For 3. Open chest to the left. For 2. Reach, reach, reach. For 1. Belly strong yogis, take an inhale. On an exhale, spread the right fingers wide, land it down onto the mat. Kick, kick, kick that left foot back. Modified side plank, flexing at the left foot. 2 more. You can land the foot down if it's too challenging. Keep the heart lengthening. Belly strong, inhale. Hands to the mat, exhale, left knee down. Walk the knees back just a hair. Keep the hips over the knees. Inhale, right hand forward, left hand forward. Let's bring the chest down. Really pulling shoulders away from the ears, melt the heart closer to the floor. Forehead can come down too. Give me one more cycle. Take a breath in, yogis. And let's slowly press it back through child's pose right into downward facing dog. Now you notice the arms have been working really hard practice. Take your time, pick the right foot up. Exhale, step the right foot through between the hands. Option to bring the back knee down, look forward. Give me 2 more breaths. You're on the fingertips. Right butt cheek is working strong. Keep the long spine breath in. With the core, step the left foot to meet the right. Exhale, fold at the top, bend the knees a lot. Interlace fingers behind your low back and bow the head down more. Really shifting weight into the balls of your toes. Bring the chin to the chest. Reach the fingers further. Exhale. Now keep the head heavy. Let's inhale, rise to standing. 1 vertebra at a time. Soften the shoulders down the back. Inhale, reach hands to the sky. Exhale, make a steeple grip. Picking quads away from kneecaps, point the index fingers up, shoulders back in place. Zip up through the core, the inner thighs, inhale. Reach the hands to the right, ribs to the left, exhale. Stay for 3. Squeezing the inner arches of your feet down. Think of the left armpit rolling back. 2. Maybe looking up, yogis. 1. Take an inhale, come back to center, ground through the feet on the exhale. Keep the hands, maybe switch to the other fingers or forward, lengthen the spine, exhale. Hands to the left, ribs to the right. Refine the core. Pull the right armpit back, look up. 1 more nice side bend. Rooting and lengthening. Belly strong, quads lifting. Inhale back through center. Exhale, find a little back bend. Let's open the chest to the sky. Pull the elbows down a bit. Inhale, reach up, fill up. Think even taller, reach even higher. Fold forward. Inhale, find your first halfway lift. Hands to thighs, spine is long, flat back. Forward fold, exhale, catching maybe the backs of the legs, bow the head down. Bend the knees a lot, spread the fingers wide. Exhale, step the left leg back, right leg back. You should be ready for high plank or tabletop, shoulders over wrists. Look forward for 3. For 2. For 1. Take a breath in. Downward facing dog. Both arms are working equally. For 3. Breath is really powerful. 2. Keep pulling shoulders away from each other. Pushing into very open hands. 1. Your pace, left foot picks up. Inhale. Left foot, left knee to nose, step it through, exhale. You can bring the right knee down if you need, look forward. For 2 more. Squeezing the thighs, lengthening the spine. fire in the left butt cheek, inhale. Step the right foot to meet the left, exhale. Bow the head down. Bend the knees a lot. Connecting chest and thighs. Interlace the fingers, look forward, inhale. Fold, exhale. Switching grip if you didn't already. Other index finger is in front, lower head down. Let's take one more cycle. Really surrendering the wrist towards gravity to find the deepest variation of this. And once you've found that deep variation, stay. Fold deeper. Little bend in the knees to protect them. Slowly release the hands. Let's rise to standing. Head and neck come up last. Mountain pose, inhale, hands to the sky. Right away this time, gentle back bend, exhale, elbows down, heart lifts. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to prayer, bend, hinge. Halfway lift, hands to thighs. This is a flat back. Palms to thighs, pushes length into the spine. Like you can have a tea party, stay for the exhale. Inhale again, lengthen heart forward. Exhale, release the head down. Forward fold, bend the knees, hands to the mat. Exhale, let's step the left leg back. Let's step the right leg back. Either tabletop or high plank. If you notice, nothing changes in my arms. Give me one more cycle wherever you are. Option to drop to the knees. Let's all meet on the knees. Inhale, pull the shoulders forward, please. Exhale, slowly bend the elbows. Bring the chest close to the floor and then tap the chest down, untuck the knees, belly down. One round of gentle cobra, lift the heart and lower. Gentle cobra again, press the palms down. Inhale, lift the heart. Shoulders down the back and lower. Again, inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, lower. Last one, we're gonna float the palms this time, lift the heart. Stay for 3. Long spine yogis, turn on the back muscles, lift. 2. Imagine you're pinching a walnut between the shoulders. Squishing a grape, belly strong, lift higher. Big breath in, keep the palms wide. Pushing the toes down, hands land back by the ribs. Push it up, high plank or tabletop. Downward facing dog, option to take child's pose. For 5. For 4. For 3. Little bend in the knees really lengthens the spine, yogis. 2. Last one. If you're in child's pose, come back to downward facing dog. Look to the toes. Inhale and exhale, walk to the back of your mat. Feet and hands are at the back of your mat. Catch the elbows, bow deeper. This time, maybe bring your head through the arms. Chin to chest, rise into mountain. Fingers reach up, big toe mounds touch, ankles touch if possible, or just keep the feet parallel. Spin the pinkies forward, drop the tail, exhale. Inhale, think taller. Exhale, knit the ribs in. Let's find eagle arms. Right arm comes under the left. Inhale. Maybe stay like this, or give yourself a big hug as an easier variation. Getting out of the ego, ask the body what it needs. Maybe bend the knees into a chair. Lift the heart, sit the heels low, knees back behind the toes. Exhale, lower. Look up. 2. 1. Breath in. And fold forward, bringing chest and thighs together. Keep the arms. Release the hands now to catch the big toes. Toe heel the feet slightly apart. Keep the belly on the thighs, bend the knees as much as you need to look up halfway, pulling the heart forward. Exhale, fold the head down. Just for 3. Just for 2. Just for 1. Slowly bring hands to hips, rise with a flat back, back to standing. On an inhale, pick the left knee up, push into the right big toe. Exhale, step the left foot to the top, spin the toes to face right. Okay, so you're finding this fold here. Inhale, reach arms to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of the mat. Right toe spin to the back. Bend the right knee, arms to a T. Give me 4 breaths here. 3. Are you bending the front knee? Pull the knee to 12 o'clock, lift the heart. 2. Strong legs, yogi, last 1. Keep a soft bend in that left knee, think taller. Inhale, straighten the right leg, keep pressing into the back foot. Slowly reach the right fingers forward. Triangle pose, right hand comes inside the right foot, left fingers reach high. For 5. Okay, so right hand inside the foot, left fingers reach up. 4. 3 more, belly strong. Soften the neck. 2. 1. Inhale to slowly rise, warrior 2. Facing that right side of your mat again. Star pose, all toes face the right. Bring the heels and the toes out, goddess pose, sit low. So if the arms at cactus are too challenging, just rest the hands on the knees. Keep thinking tall as you bend the knees. Give me 3 more. Give me 2 more. Keep pushing into the side edges of both feet, bringing the knees even wider. Take a breath in, your core is strong. Exhale, land the hands on the hips wherever you are. Straighten the legs facing the right. Fold on an exhale. For 3. Wide-legged forward fold. For 2. Can you point the elbows up as you soften the neck? For 1. Listen carefully. Bringing hands in front of the face, let's spin the left toes forward like that low lunge on the left leg you've done before. Take an inhale, palms wide. Maybe bringing the right knee down or not. Left arm up and twist for 3. Twist, twist, twist. For 2. Pressing the left shoulder back more. Take a breath in. Left hand comes down, right heel is up, downward facing dog. Left foot meets the right. Right away, begin to palm print by palm print, walk it back. Hands meet the feet at the back of your space, bow the head down. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, bow and fold. Bring the big toe mounds to touch or ankles to touch. Rise to standing. Mountain pose, maybe on the tippy toes. Hold on the tippy toes for 3. For 2. Reaching up on the tippy toes. For 1. Take a big breath in. Land the heels down. Right away, left arm comes under the right. Eagle arms. Really pick the elbows up. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Strong legs. Little bend in the knees. Maybe giving yourself a hug. Or sitting low into a chair, yogi's choice. For 3. For 2. Sit low, fire in the glutes. 1. Take a breath in. Keep the arms squeezing. Just begin to fold, hinging at the hips. Keep the arms connecting tummy to thighs. Separate the feet, release the hands. Bring the hands under the feet, bend the knees, head up on an inhale. Head down 1, exhale. For 3. For 2. Soften the head down. For 1. Slowly look up halfway, no rush. Releasing hands from feet, inhale. Bow the head down again, exhale. Squeezing the thighs as you do this towards each other. Let's come to standing, arms up, reach up. Exhale, hands through prayer. Take 1, inhale. Hands catch the hips, exhale, push through the left foot to pick up the right knee, breath in. Step the right foot to the top of your mat, spin the toes to face left. Now it's not a race. Arms up, reach up. Let's find warrior 2 facing the back of the mat. Bend the front knee, find strong legs. And if you're leaning too far forward, keep the shoulders over the hips. 3 more breaths here. Pull that left knee to 12 o'clock. 2. Last 1. Take your time, straighten the left leg. Inhale, reach those left fingers forward. Exhale for triangle pose. Left hand comes inside the left leg, right fingers reach up, yogis. For 4 more. Keep a soft bend in that left knee, reach the heart to the sky. 3. 2. 1. Slowly bending into that left knee a little bit. Rise back into your warrior 2, no rush. Star pose, face the right side of your mat. Bring hands behind the head, heels in. So if this feels like a good stretch for the head, stay here or bend the knees a lot, goddess pose. So you always want to keep the knees nice and wide. And you never want the booty sticking out. You want the tailbone to drop down. Options stay here. If you need a challenge, pick up the heels just for 3. Breath working hard, lifting elbows wide for 2. Strong legs, keep those heels up if they are. Inhale. Land the heels down, hands to the low back. Slowly find your forward fold. Exhale. Keep a little bend in the knees. Wide-legged fold with chest expansion grip. 1. Take an inhale, bend the knees a lot. Exhale, landing the hands in front of the face. Walk the right toes to spin forward. Hands meet the front foot. Low lunge, left heel is up, left hand spins open, inhale, twist. Option to bring the left knee down. For 3 more. For 2 more. For 1 more. Take a breath in. Right hand comes down. Right foot steps back, downward facing dog. 3 closing postures, keep the palms wide. Exhale more deeply. 2 breaths. And 1. Slowly come onto the knees. Curl the toes under you for grip and come to standing on the knees. Point the fingers down, roll the shoulders 2 times by the ears. Let's do 1. Head roll up the right shoulder, belly strong. Inhale, head up the right shoulder this time. Imagine you're squeezing something between the thighs. Really lift the heart and chest as you lean the heart forward. Lift. Lean the hips forward, lift the heart high, excuse me. This is camel pose. The moment you feel a pinch in the low back, you dial it back. Hold for 4 more. If you are experienced with camel, you're reaching for the ankles, that's okay. Just keep the heart lifting. 3. Drop the head back. 2. Throat to sky, soften the eyebrows. 1. Very good. Inhale, using the belly strong. Rise back how you were. Have a seat on the heels. Exhale. Let's take 3 quiet breaths to acknowledge what has come up for you. Taking an inhale to control and change the things you can. And an exhale to let go of the things you can't. Slowly move the hips to one side, extend the legs long. Moving the hips forward just a hair. Option 1 for boat pose is to just lift the heels up. And if you're lifting the heels and the heart, this is a lot of work for the core, catching the backs of the knees. Option 2 is to just lean back slightly so the toes come up as well as the heels. Taking your variation of boat, stay for 5, for 4, for 3. Keep the heart lifting, belly working. 2. Take a breath in. Shavasana. Exhale, slowly protecting the low back. Take a starfish-like pose. Shut down with a sigh out. Big breath in, open mouth, exhale. Land the shoulders, land the head. In again. Out again. You have done beautiful work. We're going to be here together and I'll guide you out. Close the eyes, take rest. Relax the tongue, the jaw, the eyebrows. Soften the wrists, the shoulders. the ankles, the knees. I am calm. I am complete. I am fully present. Yogis, you have the option to stay here so much longer, go deeper into this rest, or just notice the breath again with an inhale. Start to move the fingers, the toes, rock the head. Maybe finding a full body stretch. Roll onto the right side and push up to seated. Thank you for taking time to notice your breath, to tune into the body. Let's find a community inhale. Namaste. Exhale. Reminding yourself you are grounded through the sit bones. Thank you for joining me, yogis. I'll hang out for just another moment. If you have any questions, I'll turn on commenting. I know we went a little bit over today. I decided to have a slightly slower pace, so thank you for joining. I'll be here tomorrow as well. No problem. And I'd like to make a really quick announcement. No worries. So good. Next week, the format will be changing slightly. Awesome. Beautiful. Yeah, the format will be changing slightly. What you can expect is that different days will be more for strength and different days will be more to understand the foundations. You guys are all so incredible. Beautiful. The flexibility comes with practice. Yeah, exactly. That was the goal. With a gentle flow, you notice where we're missing the alignment. We notice with the longer holds what muscles need to work harder. Amazing. Super proud of all of you. Yeah, thank you for the feedback. Child's pose in between, I'll keep offering that. Just a reminder that option 1 will always be child's pose. Option 2 will always be downward facing dog. Amazing. And I'll see you all next week. Most likely, I'll launch the new schedule between today and tomorrow on my feed, and just keep an eye out. I'm super proud of you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Good. Everything comes with practice. Thank you guys for sharing. Yes. I sweat too, because again, when we notice the details, we notice what needs to work more. And as a result of that, the muscles start to shake, we start to sweat, but you know that the alignment is safe. You're practicing in a way that's safe, and it's so beautiful. And know that you can always take things at your pace. Amazing. Have a beautiful one. Drink lots of water. Please stay safe. And DM me if you have any other requests, or if you're super curious about the schedule coming up. It won't be a big change, but it will just be a little more separated by days. I'll have like a more foundational session, and then I'll have a more strengthening session. So you kind of know what to expect, because I know it's been pretty varied, and especially like the turnout has been pretty varied. Thank you guys. You guys are incredible.